Well, back to school is right around the corner, and now is a great time to get your tween ready for the new year with a brand new room. The folks from Ashley Furniture Home Stores know how to make that happen. Take a look. Marcia, it's time to go back to school. Now, is this a time that parents can also think about refreshing their child's room?
It's a perfect time. So we're standing right now in our tween area. So that's our about 9 to 14-year-olds. So about that time, you're looking at maybe changing the type of bed that they're in, moving from a twin to a full-size bed. And some really great ways that you can refresh in the room is to change it with accessories. And that is, you know, change the comforters, maybe introduce different types of lighting and lamps and little knickknacks throughout the room. So that's a good way to kind of jazz it up.
And what kind of theme do we have going on in this room?
Well, this is kind of an Alice in Wonderland whimsical theme. And we've introduced owls, and we've got florals and butterflies. So this is also what we would call layering that we do here at Ashley with a lot of our artwork and metals and things like that, where you just kind of stack on top of each other and kind of make a, you know, a great art piece on a wall.
Right, and I see you've used the mirrors as well. The mirrors also help open up the room.
Yes, so they're really great with the color and being kind of like a pastel color, and with the shape as well.
And especially at that age you mentioned, 9 to 14, they kind of want a sanctuary. What if they don't want something that's so girly? How can you pick a good theme?
Well, just know what your child is interested in, their interests, other hobbies, maybe it's sports or anime, something like that. You can totally look on the web for ideas, but just I would stick with the theme and just build up around that.
Right, and you can always pick the colors, those help.
Right, yes. Yes, have like a main color combination that you're interested in and just work with that.
So we just finished looking at a tween girl room. What about for your boy? Is it a little bit more difficult to decorate for boys?
No, not at all. And with design, we use 3 simple rules, and that is color, contrast, and pattern. And here with the boys' room that we have a bunk over a desk, which is really great for going back to school. And for color, we have the red, and we repeat it a couple times throughout the space. So we have the red lamp, and then behind me we have the skater with the red hat and then the red arrow. So
so that's color.
That's color.
What about contrast?
Contrast is like with metals and things like that. So I introduced this with it being a little bit more industrial, kind of an edgy look with the materials. We've got the cage shelves, and then the arrow, it's a little bit more smoother, and then the texture of the skater. So,
all right. And then you mentioned pattern. And so pattern, you can use this through all concepts of design, but why does pattern work so well?
Well, pattern, I mean, it's really simple because it kind of goes back to color a little bit. So if you look at this comforter, it's striped, but what it uses is the blue and the yellow throughout. So you've got the stripes on the comforter, and then again with the pillow, it's the same colors, but it's circles. So it really works with that.
And these are just some ideas, but again, it's all about those 3 rules of design and just picking a theme and sticking with it. Visit Ashley Furniture Home Store and see what they can do for you in your home. In Virginia Beach, call 499-4041. In Chesapeake, 457-0020, or online anytime at ashleyfurniturehomestore.com.